Hi there, my name is Anya. Welcome to my practice. Today we have a dynamic, fast-paced power vinyasa flow. We'll be focusing on hip opening poses, and all you need is your mat and maybe a couple of blocks if they're a part of your practice. So let's get straight into it. We're going to start in child's pose. Knees mat width apart, toes together. Walking your hands forward. Let your chest melt down towards the ground. And we're going to take a few grounding breaths in here. Forehead maybe touches your mat. Hips sinking down at your heels. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale all the air out. Another deep inhale here, filling your lungs up with air. And exhale. On your exhale, maybe crawl your fingertips a little bit forward, or palms forward. Start to activate your arms. Taking a last breath here. And exhale. Press up to your tabletop position, shoulders stacked over your wrists. Gaze down at the mat, navel tucked in towards the back of your spine. Take an inhale here. Exhale. We're going to take some cat-cows. Inhale, drop your belly, gaze lift. And exhale, round your back, pressing the mat away. Inhale, gaze lifts, belly drops. And exhale for cat. Press the mat away, round your back. Inhale once again, belly drops, tailbone lifts. And last exhale here. For cat, rounding your back, protracting your shoulders. Come back to neutral from here. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, extend your right leg back and up. And extend your left arm forward. Fingertips reaching forward, gaze down at the mat. Let's take an inhale here to lengthen. Exhale, crunch elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Last time here, inhale, lengthen. Crunch elbow to knee on your exhale. And then lengthen. Last time, stay here. Fingertips reaching forward, right shoulder engaged and away from your ear, gazing down at the mat. And when you're ready, come back to your tabletop. Take a breath here, inhale. And on your exhale, extend your left leg back, right arm reaches forward, fingertips reach forward, lift your left leg up, lengthen on your inhale, and exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, crunch your elbow to knee. Last time, inhale, lengthen here. Hold it here for 2 breaths. Exhale. Inhale last time here. And exhale, come back to your tabletop position. From here, we're going to inhale, extend your right arm up. And thread the needle, right palm underneath the left shoulder. We're going to come back up. Inhale, right arm reaches up. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale, right arm reaches up once again. Exhale, come back here to tabletop position. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Open your chest. Exhale, thread the needle, left arm under the right underarm. Inhale, left arm reaches up high. Exhale, thread the needle. Coming up one more time. Inhale. And exhale, place your left palm back down, back in tabletop position, tuck your toes, and we're going to hover the knees off the mat, just 2 inches, navel tucked in towards the back of your spine, shoulders away from the ears, core engaged. Stay here for another moment. And on your next exhale, we're going to start to press back into downward facing dog, sending your hips up and back. Pressing the mat away and straightening your legs. Heels sink down towards the ground. Down dog. Take a few breaths here. Take an intuitive movement. Maybe bend your right knee. Bend your left knee. Walk out your dog. Take an intuitive movement here that you need to settle into the pose. Eventually find some stillness here. Exhale. And on your next inhale, you're going to shift your weight over to your hands and ripple your spine forward, coming into plank pose. Stay here in plank. Gazing down at the mat. Breathing here. And when you're ready, you're going to shift back to your downward facing dog. Heels sink down towards the ground. Feel the stretch in your calves. Gaze is down at your toes. Fingertips spread wide on the mat. That's your base. Toes spread wide on the mat. Find some stillness here in your down dog. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to bend your knees and slowly walk to the top of your mat. Feet are going to end up in between your palms. And we're in a ragdoll fold. Let your torso hang heavy. Let the crown of your head sink down towards the ground. You can catch opposite elbows. Take an inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale here. And on your exhale, let go of your elbows. We're going to slowly roll up with the rounded back. Head comes up last. Tadasana mountain pose. Roll your shoulders back and away from your ears. Hands resting by your thighs, facing forward, palms facing forward. Take an inhale. Exhale all the air out. Feet rooted into the mat. Inhale. Exhale. And on your next inhale, reach your arms up, extended mountain. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, spine straightens. Exhale, palms to your mat. Step back to your plank, lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, baby cobra, chest lift. Exhale, pressing up to plank, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands. Inhale, left foot steps forward, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up all the way, extended mountain. And exhale, Tadasana mountain pose. Take a moment here to recenter. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, arms reach high, extended mountain. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms down to your mat, stepping back to your plank, lower all the way down to your belly. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, press up to plank, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. And exhale, step your left foot forward. Inhale, right foot steps forward, halfway lift. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up, extended mountain, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Tadasana mountain pose. Let's keep moving. Inhale, arms reach high, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, palms down to your mat, stepping back to your plank, and from here we shift back into your downward facing dog straight away. Inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, reach your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands and rise up to your warrior one. Left heel comes down to the mat, bending into your right leg. Hold it here in your warrior one. Gaze is forward. Fingertips reach high. Keep breathing here. Exhale. Inhale one more time here. And exhale. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Open your chest and bow down for your devotional warrior. Right shoulder is next to your right knee. Let your head sink down towards the ground. Stay here. Another breath here. And exhale. Unravel your palms. Start to rise up and into your warrior two on the right side. Adjust your stance. Back foot is parallel to the back edge of the mat. Wide stance, bending into your right knee. Palms reaching opposite directions. Gaze towards your right fingertips. Stay here. Exhale. Inhale one more time. Legs are strong. And exhale. On your next inhale, reverse your warrior. Right palm reaches up. Exhale. On your next inhale, straighten your front leg. And we're going to start to send your right palm forward and down into triangle pose. Triangle pose. Left fingertips reaching up high. Right arm reaching down at the ground. Keep breathing here. Exhale. Inhale one last time in triangle pose. Exhale, bend into your front knee. Extended side angle. Left arm extends over your head like a straight line all the way from your left heel to your left fingertips. Right palm can come onto the ground or right elbow onto your right knee. We're going to hold it here. Exhale. Inhale one last time here. And on your exhale, we're going to shift into half moon. You can cartwheel your left palm down and press off the mat and into your half moon. You can grab a block to help you balance. So your base is your, lost my balance. Right leg. Right arm extended down to support you. Left fingertips reaching high. Left leg engaged, foot is flexed. Stay here for another moment. Exhale. And from your half moon, you're going to step your left foot back onto the mat and come into a wide-legged stance. Toes are going to be facing forward, feet parallel to each other. Hands come to your hips. And from here, we're going to dive down. Take a wide-legged forward fold. Stay here. You can come onto your forearms. You can stay up high on your palms. Keep breathing here. Just another breath here. Exhale. Last breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Rise up onto your palms, and you're going to walk your hands over to the top of your mat. Turn towards the top of your mat, and we're going to be in a low lunge. From here, you're going to bring your left knee to the mat, untuck your toes, and we're in a low lizard lunge. We're going to be here for just 3 breaths. You can choose to stay up high on your palms, or you can come down onto your forearms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale last time here. And as you exhale, you're going to rise up onto your palms, tuck your back toe, and carefully step back to your plank or make your way to plank. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, take your vinyasa. Lower down to chaturanga, bottom of your push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Chest pulls through. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Inhale here in down dog. Exhale. On your next inhale, reach your left leg up toward the sky. And exhale, step your left foot forward in between your hands. We're going to rise up to warrior one on the left side. Rise up, bending into your left leg. Right heel rooted down to the mat. Hold it here, gaze forward. Arms reaching up high. Legs are strong. Exhale. Take another inhale here. And exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back, just like we did on the other side. And bow down for your devotional warrior. Let the crown of your head sink down towards the ground. Keep breathing here. Exhale. Inhale last time. And exhale. Let go of your palms, and you're going to cartwheel your arms up and come into warrior two on your left side. Adjust your stance. Right foot parallel to the back edge of the mat. Bending into your left knee. Legs are strong, shoulders away from the ears, chest is proud, gazing towards your left fingertips. Keep breathing here. Exhale. Last breath here. Exhale. On your next inhale, reverse your warrior. Left palm reaches high. Right palm comes into the back of your right thigh. Stay here. Exhale. On your next inhale, straighten your left leg. And we're going to start to shift your torso forward. Send your left arm forward and down into triangle pose. You can adjust to a shorter stance if you need. Left fingertips reaching down at the mat. Right fingertips reaching up towards the ceiling, towards the sky. Stay here in triangle pose. Left forearm pressing against your shin. Stay here. And when you're ready, bend into your left knee. Left elbow can come onto your left knee, extended side angle. Right arm reaches over your head, or you can place your left palm to the inside of your left foot. Stay here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. And on your exhale, you can send your right arm down, and we're going to shift into half moon pose on the left side. You can grab a block, place it diagonally from your left foot, and come into your half moon on the left side. Right fingertips reaching high. Hold it here. Use a block to balance, or left fingertips can help you balance just on the ground. Stay here for another breath. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Start to bend into your left leg. Step your right foot back onto the ground. And we're going to come into a wide-legged stance. I'm going to turn towards the camera. Wide-legged stance. Hands come to your hips. Take an inhale. And exhale. We're going to take a forward fold here. Toes are turned out slightly. You can come onto your forearms here. Let the crown of your head sink down towards the ground. Keep breathing here. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale here. And exhale, start to rise up onto your palms, and you're going to walk your hands to your left foot. We're going to turn towards your left, And come into a low lunge on the left side. Bring your right knee down and tuck your toes. And we're in a low lizard lunge on the left side. You can walk your left foot to the left edge of the mat. And we're going to be here for just 3 breaths. You can come down onto your forearms or stay up high in your palms. Whatever you did on the other side is perfect. 2 breaths left here. Exhale. Inhale once again. Exhale, and you can start to come up onto your palms. Tuck your back toe, knee comes off the mat, and same thing. We're going to step your left foot back and end up in plank pose. Hold your plank here, gazing down at the mat. Keep breathing here. And exhale. Inhale last time here. And exhale. Shift forward and slowly, slowly lower down onto your mat. 2, 1. Come to lying down on your belly. Extend your arms alongside your body. And we're going to go into locust pose on your next inhale. You're going to lift your chest, lift your legs up. Inhale. Come up. Chest lifts. Legs lift. Fly your arms back. Gazing down at the mat right in front of you. Keep breathing here. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. And exhale, come back down. We're going to do this one more time. Inhale. Exhale, taking a breather here. On your next inhale, you're going to rise up. Locust pose. Engage your back, engage your glutes, shoulder blades squeezing together. Exhale here. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale, come back down. Take a moment here to breathe. Exhale. When you're ready, you're going to place your palms under your shoulders. And on your next inhale, you're going to press up to cobra. Inhale. And exhale, start to send your hips back into your child's pose. Take a moment here. Inhale here. Exhale. On your next inhale, you're going to start to come up to a seated position on your shins. Walk your hands towards you. And we're going to flip over to sitting on our sits bones. We're going to take Paschimottanasana, forward fold, before we wrap up our practice. Sitting on your sits bones, legs extended in front of you. Take a deep inhale here. And on your exhale, start to fold forward, keeping your legs straight. You can catch onto your feet, or even if you're up here and you're feeling a stretch in your legs already, just stay there. Try to preserve the integrity of your spine, reaching the crown of your head, reaching your forehead forward. We're going to be here for 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. On your exhale, maybe you go a little bit deeper in this pose. And when you're ready, you're going to come back to a seated position, L-shaped position. Extend your arms forward and start to slowly, slowly lower down onto your mat. Roll your back onto the mat 1 vertebrae at a time. Head comes down last. Come to lying down on the mat. I'm going to scoot down a little bit. And from here, we're going to extend our legs up towards the sky. And we're going to cross your right leg over the left and take a spinal twist. Knees fall over to the left side. Right arm reaches out towards the right. Just a few breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Another deep inhale here. Exhale. Last time, inhale. And on your exhale, you're going to come back to center. Reach your feet up towards the sky and just switch sides. Left leg crosses over the right, knees fall over to the right side. Spinal twist. Right palm can come on top of your left knee. Holding it down, gaze towards the left. Left arm extended towards the left. Inhale. Exhale. Another deep inhale here. Exhale. Last inhale. And as you exhale, come back to center. Extend your feet up towards the sky, and we're going to take a happy baby. You're going to catch your big toes with your index and middle finger or the outsides of your feet and let your knees fall opposite directions. Bend your knees and let them fall towards your underarms, pulling your toes or your feet towards you, opening your hips. You can rock side to side in this happy baby. And when you're ready, you're going to let go of your feet. And we're coming into Shavasana, our final rest. Extend your legs onto the mat, arms alongside your body. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale all the air out. Another deep inhale. Feel the rise of your chest. And exhale all the air out. If you'd like to stay in Shavasana for a little bit longer, feel free to pause the video. Otherwise, on your next inhale, you're going to reach your arms over your head and take a big stretch like you just woke up. And on your exhale, you're going to hug your knees into your chest. Bringing your knees into your chest, give yourself a big hug, maybe rock side to side. And then fall onto your right or onto your left side. Into fetal position. Take a moment here. And when you're ready, start to press your palm into the ground. You can keep your eyes closed, coming to a seated position on the mat. I'm going to be seated with my legs crossed. Place your palms on your knees. Take a deep inhale here. Reach the crown of your head up. Exhale all the air out. On your next inhale, reach your arms over your head, fingertips reach high. Palms come together at the top and down to heart center. Bow your chin to your chest and take a moment of gratitude for simply doing this practice here, now, in good health. And namaste. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for doing this practice with me. I hope you guys enjoyed. And stay tuned for more videos on my channel. See you soon.